where we're also giving the dealer sales executives some kind of incentives for helping the customer make the right choice. Right, we're going to start using something called a QR code system through which we are going to reward them.
Right.
And so this helps us in understanding the sales trends as well, so that we are ensuring that we have the right inventory at the right place to capitalize on the consumer, the business, so that we're not losing out on business just because of our inventory management.
Yeah, so kitchen appliances is a competitive market. I'm sure there are a lot of players in there, and there are well-known brands as well. So how is Master India? What are things that you are doing differently to overcome the competition and to stand out?
Of course, kitchen appliances, because India is such a large country, and so you have 1.3 billion people, and the number of households are only increasing. The middle income categories are increasing. So overall, it's a huge opportunity for us and anybody in the kitchen appliances space in India. Because of which there are a lot of new players also coming into the market, and the easiest way to enter is to cut prices, right?
Okay.
But we firmly believe that because of so each segment that we are present in has a different structure. Like the distribution channel has a different structure. So there we ensure that we are catering well to our distributors and dealers, because they are the ones who are selling the products to the consumers, and they help them make the right choice. So we are ensuring that we take care of the channel in the right way. Apart from, of course, having a superb service backup that we have, because home appliances come with a lot of service requirements. We are ensuring that we are maintaining top-notch service. We have the regular toll-free numbers. We've done a small thing like a warranty registration, so it becomes easier for the customer while claiming warranty. Generally, we don't tend to save the invoice copy or the warranty card after 2 years or 3 years of using the product.
Right.
So with the warranty registration, it becomes easier for them. They don't have to save these, and just by the number we get it in our CRM, and then it becomes easier for service. So we're trying to make that as hassle-free as possible. Apart from that, of course, in today's market, trends change every year. There are newer raw materials coming in, newer customer preferences coming in. We are staying along with the trends, and we are developing our products, refining our products, and improvising our products, systems and processes accordingly.
Okay. So I guess, which also means that as business, you need to adapt quite, fast, because a lot of things, landscape is changing, like you also said earlier, things are changing quite quickly. I'm sure the customers are also changing. So talk us through how some of these changes have happened and how you adapted to them. Also talk us through how the consumers have evolved and what changes you brought into the product to be able to get to this new age customers.
Absolutely. So maybe earlier, trends or changes used to happen maybe once in a decade, but now it's happening every year. You have a different raw material coming in every time, and you have some different consumer preferences. Like I said, the transition from I wouldn't say a transition exactly, but the slight customer shift from traditional trade to buying from e-commerce, Flipkart and Amazon and so forth, and now the shift again to quick commerce.
Right.
From a trend perspective, yes, ultimately you need to be where the customers are, right? So we need to cater to each of these segments. Wherever our customers are, we have to be present there. We have also launched our own D2C website, where we are selling directly to consumers with the only objective, understanding the consumer even better, right? So the moment we get in touch with consumers directly, we're interacting with them, we're getting their feedback on products, getting their feedback on our entire service and that system, their requirements, we understand even better. To understand the customer trends, we also, lend a very careful ear to our dealers, because they're the ones interacting with our consumers. Okay. So we have our feet on street, the sales team. They give us with a lot of inputs, and we have developed a DRE team, the dealer relationship executive team, where we are calling dealers. We're trying to understand what issues they're facing, what products they want, how do we improvise our product, service, and everything. So that's helping us, keep up to the current market trends.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, like you rightly said, data, knowing your customer is so important. And not just customer now. I think your dealers, distributors are also your customer. The person who's making a sale at the counter, the dealer executive, is also kind of a customer for you, because he doesn't influence the product. You're likely to lose the sale. So how are you, influencing them, or how are you, basically ensuring that you're able to keep them happy so that they're able to make a sale on behalf of you? At the same time, what is the data that you use to make all the decisions?
So the distribution channel helps us reach even the nooks and corners of India, right? Because you have dealers present in every small town and village. So to reach India, because of its geographical limitations, the distribution channel is very, very important for us. We supply to distributors or super distributors or C&F agents, then they give it to dealers and retailers, and where the consumers buy it from. There are a lot of influencers in between, right? We have our sales team, we have the distributor sales team, we have the dealer sales team. We need to ensure that we are equipping each of these influencers with the right knowledge, with the right support system with respect to products, the services that we offer, but they can educate the end consumers well. The channel works on margins and incentives and loyalty programs. So we are looking at we're implementing a dealer loyalty program where we're also giving the dealer sales executives some kind of incentives for helping the customer make the right choice, right? So we are using we're going to start using something called a QR code system through which we are going to reward them,
right?
And so this helps us in understanding the sales trends as well, so that we are ensuring that we have the right inventory at the right place to capitalize on the consumer, the business, that we're not losing out on business just because of our inventory management.
Yeah,
so
sense.
The QR code also helps us.
I think that's very important, because I think a lot of customers that we work with at Acviss especially, a lot of the focus has been ensuring they have the right inventory at the right place. Because if you imagine a customer is coming to buy a cooker and you don't have that, then it's a lost sale. Probably buy some other brand, which also means that people in India are very emotional as well. So once they get attached to a brand, very likely they'll continue with that.